Hey everyone, welcome to Informant Presents. I don't know who's going to be joining me today. It's actually supposed to do something with Arcade on his channel. He either overslept. I hope all is okay with him. Sean, good to see you. Obviously, I'm running a little late here. You got a few minutes to join the wait list. Not sure how well this is going to do. Let me go ahead and pull it up. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen here. I already have it. I'm sorry. I'm going to go pull this up and just go for the drop. Hey, Bob Sales, what are you doing? Bob, do you want to come in? If you want to join me, I'm going to go send you a link in your DM. If you want to join me, if you're bored and want to talk about this, Arcade might join us. I went ahead and sent that to you. So good to see you, Bob. Alejandro, good to see you too. Glad you could make it. Not sure this is going to be a big drop with everyone. I do like, yeah, I think this is going to be a skip. Alejandro's saying, skipping this one, grabbing common for 2 gems. Exactly. Hey, Bruin88, always good to see you. Don't forget to tune in tonight, Bruin, for Star Wars drop on Cryptoys. A lot of ambassadors will be on there. I'll be on there. They might be doing a giveaway, and you do great on giveaways. So does Alejandro. So does Bob Sales. Actually, everyone here usually does pretty good on those. It's worth a try. All right, so let me get the poll up here. I don't think we're going to have many people going for the drop, but let's just go ahead and ask who's going for the drop today. I am not. I'm not even going to attempt it, but I will say it is low mint. So let me go back to here and show you. There's only 6,000 of these, and these actually look pretty good. I mean, you know, maybe that's good wallpaper, you know. I like her hair. I like this gem. There's nothing else on that page that I like. But anyways, yeah, the covers are nice. Bruin saying the covers are nice. They're definitely nice. So if you look here, we've got $6.99. It's a 2001 comic. Only 6,000. 166 is the first minute. So if you decide you're going to want to flip, maybe you get lucky and you can buy something else. Yes, Alejandro, I completely agree. Said should have been 3,500. I think this will do a little bit better than Tarzan because this is still connected, if I'm correct, to Marvel. And just like Frankenstein in here, I don't know. I did like 5 seconds of research. I don't think anyone's going to care. Again, even if a comic isn't so great, you know, I do believe all these comics are insane art, really good art, great stories. Just sometimes we can't collect everything, right? There's so much on here that we want. This is not one that I really care about. But yes, good 6,000 editions. It's good if you get like 166 or whatever. You can definitely maybe do a flip here. Like I said, put some gems away. Yeah, the art is actually really good. I like the art. Actually, all the covers. I actually like this uncommon. I hate to say that because every time I get uncommon, it does terrible. And then the other comic the other day did well, and this one will probably do well. But yeah, it's actually a cool cover. I probably can pick these up for very cheap, maybe even under 2 gems. It looks like the market is doing that. See what Sean has to say here. He says, I think Halloween is Tuesday next week. I wonder if they're going to bring out something special that day. Usually we get comics on Tuesday. I mean, that's a good point. They might do something special. Maybe we can speculate here. Good question. I looked it up yesterday. I don't have the official number, but it ranges between $400 and $600 for the 9.8. I would assume on these, there's potential that there's a 9.9, 9.10. Of course, those are going to go for a lot more because that's hard to get. So not a very high retail value, but that at least tells us there's actual demand for it. Yes, it's over 20 years old, but there's a lot of comics that are out there that can't fetch that kind of money. I know we deal with stuff that does 50,000, 100,000, millions, but 500 for this comic that probably a lot of people don't even know much about. That's pretty good. So again, it is Marvel. This could be, you know, maybe a sleeping giant. I don't know if there's going to be movies and other stuff like that in the works here. It seems like that could be a possibility, and this is connected with other Marvel characters. Jorge, good to see you. Hey guys, just is this worth going for? So okay, so we got the poll up here, And if we look at it, we got 36% saying yes, 64% saying no. Normally, I would say if you don't even have 65% wanting to go for it, it's not even worth it. As far as if you think you want to go in for $699 as an investment, as a collector, I'd say just get this in the aftermarket. It doesn't look like a lot of people are going to go for it. Obviously, you get that secret rare. If you get the secret rare, that's always a good thing. But your chances of getting that are slim. And do you want to waste your luck on this? I don't know. Hey, Big A, good to see you. It's going to gamble. He's going to gamble on this. Yeah, I mean, you always, I know Mission the other day, he went on, I guess he bought 2 and he got the secret rare. So you can always do it. I don't get that kind of luck. I do get secret rares. I've gotten a couple secret rares and a couple good ones, but I don't get these little ones. I never buy 5 and get a secret rare. It's never happened. So I've heard of people getting 2, 3 secret rares on a drop. I'm just not that lucky. Well, the covers look good. Yeah, the covers do look good. Let's see. Sean's saying I'm probably just going to buy 1 in the aftermarket just so I have one in my collection. Yeah, you just never know. You know, this is one of those scenes I'm curious about where this is going to go. By the way, guys, I want you to try something. I'm going to ask if most of you are probably subscribed. So what I heard is YouTube is doing something. If I say, hey, subscribe, it's actually supposed to light up. The subscribe button is supposed to light up. And if you click it, it's supposed to kind of like explode. It's supposed to smash the button or whatever. Same with the like button. So I'm just curious if you guys see that. If you haven't hit the like button, if you guys can't hit that like button, let me know if it gets, it's supposed to do like an outline, kind of a rainbowish color that goes around it. Same with hit the subscribe button. Let me know if that happens, even if you want to unsubscribe and resubscribe. I'm just curious if that actually happens for you guys. That's just something new I found out. It's interesting. I don't know if that's going to help with interactions with likes and subscribes, but if you see that, let me know. Yeah, take a look at that like button, unlike it, like it. Let me know if you subscribe, if you actually see that. Let's see here. Funko, my Funko Iron Man is supposed to arrive today. So I wanted to pull up, so the market, I wanted to talk to you guys about this because, by the way, join the wait list. You're only 5 minutes late. As always, you will get warned here way too late. But if it's a really good drop, I'll let you know. So I've been looking at the market. I don't want to pump anything, and I haven't bought it. The regular Iron Man, which, you know, is that has 3,000. It's down to 88. It was obviously a lot more. I should have pulled my account up, but I'd like to have my tablet just snipe. The silver is 120. That's the floor. And let's see, the ultra rare, which this only has 350, is 725. I think that's still a little too high. I think they're going to come down. There's a lot of excitement. Got a lot of people who still are going to be getting them. So Bruin, you're waiting for yours. Is anyone else waiting for the Funko? I know Bob Sales, you're waiting for your number 1, and I'm hoping you're getting it. Now the gold is 350. I almost bought that, but I still feel like that's a little high. If a crazy mint, like there's 95, if that went down to 300, I might grab it. It probably would be a bad move as far as what I've seen in the market. But I'm interested. Obviously, that black gold, like, you know, if they went up for 2,000, the one of 50 by accident, I'd buy it. But that ain't going to happen. So anyways, guys, if you want to join the wait list, you're not going to need to if you want to get this comic. So, yeah. And so also tomorrow, I'm not going to be here for this. I think. Oh, wait, what? Wait, we got some more stuff. Let's see here. I didn't even know about these things. We got more drops. What's going on here? Okay, October 29th. So we already have some more drops. I didn't even know about this. Let's see if this is going to be so. Okay, Saturday and Sunday we got some drops. Before we get to that, let's see here. Risky still waiting on my 2. So that's the thing. There's not that many on the market. Once the market gets flooded, these are going to go down. You might, though, be able to grab a decent mint at an okay price, but it's probably super risky. Yeah, so I just noticed these guys. I don't do anything. I think Bob Sales is going to be doing the drop tomorrow for the Incredibles. You should check out his video. Bob, if you want to DM me your link, it's just hard for me to do all this stuff. I will put that out here, your YouTube link, and put that out there so people can either get subscribed to you or, you know, find out when the drops, when you're going to do the drop. It's actually pretty cool. If you look at this video, the animated version of this is really cool. It all looks really nice. Doesn't mean it's going to be worth anything. This one ends up to be like kind of a little animated. She's in the ball. It's kind of animated. And then you've got the secret rare. I don't know. The mint size seems a little high, but maybe not. Maybe it's not too high. So we'll have to see here. Hey guys, we've got a guest. This is now going to not be a boring stream. We've got here, I'm about to go live with Bob Sales, man. How you doing?
Mate, you all right?
Good to see you, man.
It's good to see you. Sorry, I skipped out on you all today.
No worries, no worries. I was just talking about The Incredibles and your video. What are you thinking tomorrow? What are you thinking is going to happen with this?
So I'm going to be honest with you. Although I like the films, although I like the drop, the first two are definitely under retail, in my opinion. I mean, just looking at the last drop prices, I looked at them in comparison the other week, and I think the secret rare is like 65 gems, and then the rest are under retail.
Yeah.
Although Violet's a little bit better than the other ones because she's got a little slight animation, which we didn't know about at first.
We didn't know about that exactly. But that's what you say in your video, which is really nice, you know.
But she's still going to be 20-something gems, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, at 30 gems, it's hard to say unless you got a good mint. By the way, Abdullah, thanks for dropping by. Good to see you, man. Yeah, no, you did a great video, a great comparison of the market of the last drop to kind of see where those are at. There's no reason this market's any better than the market when that was on. So, yeah, I don't think these are going to do great, but maybe you gamble. Normally, I'd say 30 is a good gamble. I wish they'd start bringing these prices down to about 20. I think they'd get more people.
The price did actually come down 10 gems from the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a bit of improvement. I
guess it's in a bit like when are we going to get the the Stanley 15 gem price? You know, I know we get those with the Mighties and things like that, but I think that would bring a lot of people in, and that would be nice. Hey, look who we have here, the biggest bro. Good morning, man. Haven't gone for a drop since X-Men. The game has changed. I've actually. It's good to see you, man. If you want to come on, I can send you the link. You can let me know. But I know you usually like to listen and you go to work. But this market is crazy. But I've been looking for those things that are like under 10 gems. People are just dumping them, good mints. I figured I'll stack maybe 10, 15 things at that. It's a low risk, situation. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't talk about what I'm actually going for, Bob. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't like pumping the market, but there are definitely some, what I say are potentially good buys. We know certain things are going to happen. For instance, without getting more into it, I know that one of the artists for Happy Tree Friends says there's going to be another drop. So if you take that into consideration, you can use that to decide what you want to buy. And then, of course, we've got Sandbox. Good to see you. When is the exchange of the 5 pencils of the desk? I don't know. I have not heard exactly when that's going to happen. Hopefully soon. Of course, we know we can mint them until December 31st. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I think most people say it's not going to do well. Hey, Raven, good to see you. Yes, Raven won the Cryptoids contest. Bob, did you win any of the Cryptoids cubes?
Not as far as I know. I don't think I did. I didn't get any notifications or anything, and I haven't checked. I was in there a couple of days ago, funny enough, but I haven't checked the last 2 days.
You haven't checked? Did you sign up on everyone's?
I think I've done yours, Mo's, Superstars, maybe even Dino's.
Oh, okay.
And then I think I left it at that.
So Dino might have just gotten his because he didn't know about it until later in the night. So I don't know. He may have already contacted the people who won. All I know is, I told people to go for multiples, try to be in as many as you can. And Mission got 2. Nice. I mean, isn't that awesome? I mean, he deserves it. He goes in and buys a lot.
So did he get 10 in the end?
Yeah, he's going to get 10 in the end. Yeah, I mean, very lucky. I think that's totally okay. Just real quick, guys, we're going to go back because I know a lot of you are here to find out about the comic. Don't know too much about this. This is obviously still related to Marvel. It's a 2001 comic. Has about a $400 or $500 retail price for the 9.8, which I think is pretty decent for a fairly new comic. I think we can agree these covers are good. What's your favorite cover, Bob?
So I like every single one of them. I'm not going to lie to you. So I am going to go for the drop just because I like the covers.
You are? Okay.
Whereas normally I mean, this is probably going to go under retail for anything other than the ultra rare and the secret rare. And then even the secret rare is probably going to hit 44 gems pretty quick. But I like the covers myself, so I'm actually going to buy one just to then keep. I mean, the sensible idea would be go and buy 3
copies in the
for the same
aftermarket
price, but
I call it feed the beast. And if you like something, those are the times that I think it's good to feed the beast, help Veve out, put some gems in the market, even if you're not buying them, just to recirculate gems that you might have in your account. It's always good. Yeah, these are all very good covers. Just real quick.
I think the secret rare is probably the worst. She looks
okay.
2 footballs going on there.
Yeah, it definitely looks like she had some surgery.
Whereas the ultra rare and the rare, they're pretty cool covers. I mean, even the uncommons not bad.
Yeah, no, these are not bad.
I
actually like this.
But
yeah, I don't normally like uncommon, but I'm starting to like how they're doing just a little bit of color.
I do like the way they lined the butt cheeks up with a bridge.
Right. Oh yeah, totally. That's perfect right there.
That did make me laugh when I first see that.
That's funny. So by the way, so it looks like Raven got 2 also. So there you go, guys. I mean, a lot of times these contests, a lot of people aren't going for them.
Damn, I don't think I went for Doctor Strange's.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I could, but it's definitely worth a try. I think, all these contests, tonight they're dropping the 2nd series of Star Wars. So a lot of ambassadors are going to be on. I don't know for sure they're going to do giveaways, but usually they do. So you guys should tune in tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. I will be on there. Look for the links. You can look for in my Twitter, Mo knows, or any of the ambassadors. Alejandro, I think you should be able to pick up common, uncommon for 5 gems. Yeah, I think you can go in the aftermarket and get this for fairly cheap. Hey, what's up, Bob? How are you doing? Graz.
What's up, Sean? It's good to see you, my friend.
Yep, the ultra rare is definitely, I like that. I love black, so it looks pretty good like that. So yeah, so I don't think this is going to actually do great on the market, but looks like Bob's going to go for it. It almost has me thinking about it. By the way, did anyone, Bob? I don't know if you like this, but again, it's supposed to. I just found out, like, if you tell somebody to subscribe, hit that subscribe button now. It's supposed to highlight. But I don't know if it didn't work. And same with the like button.
I even unliked and re-liked it again to see if it would work.
I don't know. I'm going to have to look into it. It was something that was just released. So, yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. Kevin Alves, are we buying today? Good morning, fam. All right. So this is what we got. We got 40% going for it, which went up. Whenever usually one of us says we might go for it, Bob's going to go for it. We do. It's going to be, if you're doing this for an investment, it's going to be a loss. If you're doing it because you like Veve, you like the comic, then, if you get the secret rare, you get the ultra rare, not financial advice, but most likely you'll make a few gems. You might break even on the rare, although that's not a guarantee. Although those like to sit around 750. So eventually you can break almost even. So you got to decide if it's worth the risk. There's only 6,000 of these. So yeah, so you got to take that into account. There's 3,600 commons, 1,350 on the uncommon, 600 the rare, 300 on the ultra rare, and 150 on the secret rare. And that does not even account for the 345 editions they're keeping of everything.
Yeah, I was just looking at that, and it's changed again.
It's weird, right?
Last time it was 355.
They're playing around. I don't know.
The edition was like another 1,500 more, I think.
Exactly. So
definitely changing that.
They're definitely changing, which is good. They're playing around. Look, they're able to. I agree with everyone being able to test the market. By the way, Sandbox Crypto Toys is offering a BOGO sale on the initial sales. So it says on initial sales will have a long-term significant dilution of market price when the marketplace goes out. So this is a good thing to talk about a little bit. I know we got a few minutes here, and we can talk about it after the drop happens. I know a lot of people, they don't like the BOGOs. See, here's the thing. You got to look at this as more than an investment. You have to buy into the whole picture. You have to buy into the fact that Cryptoys is looking at gamification. I know Monos has talked about this. They're looking at the gamification of our collectibles, playing with toys, having a system for younger kids to have toys, and also a marketplace for the older people who want to trade and sell and do whatever. So for me, the way I look at it, and of course I'm an ambassador, so you can take whatever I say with a grain of salt, is they're building the market. This is a slow market. It's hard to get people to spend money. It just is. And you got to do, because I had my own business. I still do, but like I was in the retail, and you had to do whatever you had to do to make money. And so in the situation I talked about with somebody yesterday, they didn't like it because it was my grand opening. I gave away 2,000 free drinks worth $5. All right. So I gave those away to build business. Now, not everyone redeemed them. It built business. Then after that, I went out, and within a mile radius of my shop, the 2 shops, we came up with a great idea. We came up with Post-it note coupons. This was 20 years ago. Nobody was doing it. We got coupons printed on Post-it notes, and we would just put it on the window. They were BOGOs, and we just did it all the time. Always building business. So I know it's a little different with these because people feel like they're going to have value and stuff like that. But if you're buying into this in the long term, I think we'll do okay. But it's not all about just making money on these. It's about mass adoption. And if we want mass adoption, that's where all it's going to come into play, whether you want to collect or if this is an investment for you. When we get mass adoption, that is beyond belief the most important thing that we're looking for. There's billions of people. We only need a couple million, right? So that's what I see in the BOGO. But you may disagree. Dilution of the market.
I also didn't mind it too much, I must admit.
So yeah, the way I look at it is that it's just more opportunity to buy more toys. Yes, you could get lucky if you can get. Before they have the market, they're going to be doing like on this one. I don't know if they're going to be doing it moving forward, but like I know right now they're trying to give people the opportunity to make their sets, right? Because we don't have the ability to trade. So if you get one of those grails or ultra grails that you get for completing the 12 or the 15 of any of these sets, if value is what you want, and not financial advice, those at least I think will be super rare. So if you can put those together, that's a good thing. Raven, the actual real world value, again, not financial advice. Bob, you were saying about 40 on the secret rare. What are you thinking on the ultra rare?
That's probably 17 gems most.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd say probably for me, 699 to 775 on the rare. What do you think?
I'm going to say 6. I'm going to go the lower side.
Well, and absolutely, people are picking up the rares because of the MCP points, but once that could happen. And I'd say for
some of them have gone to 4. I was looking yesterday at some.
Oh, really? Like they're still at 4?
I'd never noticed.
I need to go
down to 4.
People are picking them up, but I guess MCP points aren't that big. And I'm going to say about around 2 gems for these two. The other day, the uncommon flipped the common. So I don't know what you feel about those.
I think they might do a bit better. I think they might actually be like 350, 4 gems.
Oh, wow.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. That's more than I think, but like you got a pretty good eye on the market. So we'll have to see. So there you go, Raven. There's that. Alex Winter, good to see you. Thanks for coming by. These physical comics go for over $300 somehow, more than last Spider-Man F8. That's right. The 9.8 I was seeing for sale between like $400 and $600. So it definitely does well. I never heard of BloodStone though, but yeah, there you go. Nice boobs.
I see that comment a while ago.
and a nice, maybe a nice butt, but yeah. Shelby Cobra, I did not say that. I did not say that. You didn't hear me say that. I love you. You're the best. Anyway, so you've got about 4 minutes to join the market. What is going on with the market and buying stuff? Yeah. Oh, Arcade said his alarm didn't go off. Poor guy. I figured it was something like that. What's going on with the market? Like we have to wait it was 5 minutes to wait until you could buy. Now it's 15 and the market doesn't open until 20. What the heck is this? That's horrible.
Yeah. I don't know how they changed it and then changed it back. Because everyone was so happy to not see that 15-minute window.
Yeah, and then they made it worse.
And then next minute,
they made it worse.
And no one's even mentioned it either, the fact that it's gone back.
No, they haven't. I mean, every time I've seen it now on the drops, I'm like, what the heck's going on? By the way, Woody, good morning. Not going for this one. I'll buy a couple in the aftermarket. And that may be the way to go. I know Bob Sales is going to go for it. He likes it. As I say, feed the beast. Guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button. Let me know if something special happens on the like button, whether when I say it or if you hit it, if it like lights up or anything like that. It looks like YouTube screwed up and said they were going to do something and they didn't.
Yeah,
Of course, right? That's common for these things. Or maybe I'm just unlucky and they don't like me. So let me go ahead and send Arcade an invite just in case he wants to hop on.
I wasn't sure whether you were going on Arcades or whether you're on here or what.
Yeah,
so
I was going to go
on both. And then I was looking at Arcades and sitting there thinking, well, he's normally on by now.
Yeah. So we had talked about it. We were going to, I said, let's do it on your channel. Because when I went to go get the tattoo, and thanks for the like, guys, but I need one more. I can't stand 13. I'm weird like that. When I went to get the tattoo, you know, and we talked about this on another stream we did while I was in Vegas. We said, why don't we kind of move around? And I like that. I like that idea. And he's a great guy. He's a great, you know, he's a really good streamer, much better than me.
And good fun.
He's fun. Exactly. He gives away and all of that stuff. So yeah, definitely. The new system is boring. Abdullah, we need 5-minute rebounds back. What we need is the buy button where you have to time it and just give us once in a while. Let us have that fun, that rush. I don't think you did the Nike because you did the Ironman, but I did the Nike, and I can tell you what, I got that adrenaline rush that I have not gotten in over a year. So it was fun.
Prices on them at the minute on the Ironman. Crazy.
Oh, on the Ironman?
I knew it was going to happen, though. I even said in my video, I go, worst case, the NFT is going to be worth $50. Meaning if you got the red one, and then it's literally gone down to 80. And I think 80, me and Omi Daily Burn are due to get ours Monday.
Right.
So we're literally last of the last.
Yeah. So if you get, that's exactly right. Right now it's a little scary unless you can pick up like one of those good mints. Good to see you, Drew. Good to see you. Cheers, everyone. Yeah. So if you can definitely, you got to be really careful. This is that time where everyone's like, what's happening? You know, there's not that many on the market. The market's going to get flooded as more people get them. The only ones, you know, the 1 of 50, you're not going to see that on there. But if you get one of the more rare ones, you might get lucky and get a good mint. Those are probably going to stay around where they are now. The other ones I think are going to drop. I almost bought the gold. I just think it's a little too high. 650. If I'm only buying it because of emotion, and that's never a good way to buy, right?
So far, I've only seen one of 50.
Oh, you did? How much was it going for?
So far, I've only seen one. I have no idea. It was a high price.
Yes.
It literally looked like someone just typed in a number.
and maybe they bought or maybe they just took it off. By the way, guys, 5 minutes until the actual drop for the comic. It's too late to join the wait list. And now I think you're going to have to wait till 20 after. So we'll talk and see what happens. And G Money's about to tell us how much it went for. So Abdullah, I know that he had somebody in America do it. So it's getting sent. And it looks like G Money, 25,000 on that. Wow, that might, I mean, who knows? That might be a good deal. Kid Arcade.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone now. So somebody bought it.
Market.
Yeah, sorry, man. I got that. I actually said that on the stream. I got your text. I did. If you want to hop in, I did DM you on Twitter the link if you want to come on. Good to see you. You guys, absolutely one of the best streamers out there. I mean, he puts me to shame. I'm just crap. But he is really good, entertaining, gives away stuff, and he's a hard-ass worker, great tattooist. But we were talking when I was in Vegas, you know, he does not screw around. His stuff is not easy. It takes him a while to put these, you know, his NFTs together. He cares about the community. So, yeah, you guys definitely, and I know you guys are already checking them out, but Kid Arcade, Veve Arcade, whatever you want to call him, is an amazing guy, really nice. And definitely every Sunday he does a giveaway. You need to check him out. Yeah, that's I only have good things to say. And after meeting him, even better. So there you go.
There's 2 on market now. There's one at 10K. Yeah,
10K. There you go.
There's
what do you say?
One at 25 and one at 10K.
Yeah, that is 10K.
Still, the ultra rares at 700 and something. So that's still doing all right.
Yeah, that's doing. I mean, look, if you got that. I mean, and there's a decent, like an actual decent chance you could do that. Yeah, it was cool that he got somebody to send that to him. I know other people do it. I'm really just kind of peeved that looks like Canada, the Canadians are getting screwed on like everything. At least in Europe, you could get the Nike drop. Yeah. So yeah,
I think that's the only drop we could get straight away.
Yeah, right. Yes, Arcade is in the house. Bruin, I have everybody. Oh, he's got a package. See, that's what I'm saying. He takes care of his people. Definitely should join. Check him out. And he's fun. He's just fun to listen to. So if you like that high energy, if you like low energy, just watch my streams. But if you like exactly. If you like high energy, and he's been doing it much longer than me. I'm new. I never even wanted to do this. So but it's always nice. Like, Bob, thank you for coming on. I never like doing these by myself, but
I wasn't even gonna do one today. I was just gonna watch everyone, and then he was just like, "Yeah, you can come on if you want." I was just like, "Oh, you know what?
Yeah, why not? Why not? We can talk about her, her gem on her neck, because that's what I see. And like in this picture, we can talk about how nice her eyes are and the gun. There's nothing else that I see in there that would be valuable to talk about.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, I know, right? So, anyways, it looks like 41% are going for this. 59% say no.
It's not bad considering it's worth probably
completely agree. Yeah, and like we said, the 9.8 is worth about 400 or 500. Didn't see any stuff on a 9.9 or a 10, but I assume there's got to be one out there. I mean, people have been collecting for a while, so yeah. So we'll have to see. Bruin saying, honestly, I like all you guys, Arcade, Bob, and BE, and that's probably the right order. Yeah, it is fun to stream. I like talking to you guys. It's always fun to have Mo. Mo's just been so busy. He is, and I'm out of town, so when I get back, we're going to get more into the PFL. That is the route I'm taking to get more into the PFL. But yeah, so that's why he hasn't been on. It's like if he gets up, he'll come on. But he says I'm so negative about Veve. Nobody wants to hear that. But he's waiting for gamification. Once that happens, he's going to be back on and excited. Raven agrees. It is Arcade Bob, then BE. Good to have you, Raven. All you lucky people. Don't forget, tonight is going to be Cryptoys dropping their Series 2. In fact, I should pull this up. Give me a second here. Do you want to just real quickly, Bob, while I pull this up, tell them what you think the prices are going to be on the different editions on this?
1 second. I've just missed a drop.
Oh.
Oh
yeah, it did just pop on. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm not.
I actually waited the other day. I'm like, do I go for it right away or do I wait the 15 minutes?
It's a shame that's not. So I got mint number 1998.
Oh, one off. Yeah.
Had to be not the year, right?
Right.
I mean, 2 years away. But
it's still good. So we can buy in about 14 minutes and 20 minutes, the market should open. So let's sit here and twiddle our thumbs for 20 minutes. That's a great idea, Veve. Let's see here. I'm just pulling up the cryptos. When you get yours, then you can go over what you think these are going to be worth, and then I'll pull up what's going on. Bruin saying, it is the polite order. Arcade is not on the stream. Bob is your guest, and BE, you're the host. Proper grant. No. I get it, but I'm literally saying that's the correct order in reality too. So
we're all the same people.
Right. It is fun to, just be here and hang out and, talk crap or, in the end, I know sometimes I don't have the best things to say about Veve. I want them to be successful. Like, I want David Yu to be successful. I think he's been insanely successful. You cannot call what he's done not successful. I just think it blew up too fast, and there were a lot of shady things that he didn't have part of, but a lot of shady things happened. Things skyrocketed, and here we are. And it's a bear market. Everyone's doing what they can, and at least they're trying. At least they're dropping prices. They're dropping mint counts. They are trying to listen to us while trying to make some money, which they're allowed to. So that's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and share this tab. So
I got a rare in the end.
Oh, you did get a rare. Nice.
Yeah, I got a rare. So, it's worth 7 gems.
Yeah, but yours is probably worth maybe 15 gems right now, and it'll be less later. But
I'm probably just going to leave it and keep.
Right. So, and these are all the drops. But yeah, so we've got. I was just seeing if they had a little bit more information. As you can see here, Darth Maul is going to be there. This is the one I want. I'm hoping tonight I can get an Ultra Grail. I don't know. As you see here, if you see in my next on my shoulder, I've got my Ultra Grail Darth Maul with the anti-Dino hat on. So yeah, we'll have to see if that works. Bruins just screwing around, missed the drop. We all missed the drop. Okay, Big A, good to see you. My 2 Funko is going to be delivered in the next few hours. Looks like unopened, selling for 500. Not sure if. Oh man, that's a good.
The play as well. That's a play.
Yeah. What do you do? Because honestly, okay, so if we look at HRO, no, listen. You know HRO better than I do. All right, and I wish Kobe was on to give his opinion. The unopened stuff is worth way more than this once you open it. You open it, it's worth like $1 a piece, right? But there's that. Everyone knows how many things are out there. Big A, that might be the play. The play may be just not even to sell them. I mean, you don't need the money, so maybe you keep them closed. And if that number 1 never gets picked, those will be like the Pokemon boxes, right? Like going for 50,000 or whatever. Not financial advice, but that might be the play. And you do have 2. Maybe you open one and you save one. Maybe you sell one on eBay or wherever and keep one. But that seems like
I've got a limit as well to redeem your code, didn't you? So you got to get rid of it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And Sean, there's lots of good deals out there on the market. So just keep an eye. I'm trying to stick towards the things that are under 10 gems. There are some big things that I'd like, but that's what I'm trying to do. Big A got common trash mint, of course. That's what I got the other day. I got 105 Darth Maul comics. Oh, there you go. Wow, you've really stacked those. Yeah, if that, once we can start burning stuff. Sorry, I got people mowing outside and it's loud. Now my fucking dog is going to bark. Damn it. Great for streams. Iron Man code expire. Ooh, okay.
They changed that.
The expiration date?
Yeah, I thought it was 6 months.
All right, so there you go, guys. Abdul, thanks for the, because I have no clue what I'm talking about. If Iron Man code expires in September 2024, then you can't, technically though, it still could be worth a lot being sealed because most people are going to open them up by September 2024.
Yeah.
But obviously the NFT is the key right there. So,
I don't know. I think we've got it. I think me and homie Davey Byrne have actually got it. Because I've been watching them all week, stressing, watching people opening their boxes, thinking, "Oh God, they're all going to get to 1/50s before I even get my box."
Right, exactly.
And then I've seen 2 so far, so I'm sitting there thinking, "Yes, half of these parcels are out so far, so the next couple should be good." So I'm hoping we got 2 in there.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? By the way, Raven, did my dog trigger your dog? Kind of like when people smile and stream, that triggers me. My dog will bark at anything. Oh, shut up. Roomba, come here. She's not going to be quiet because Shelby Cobra went shopping. Anyone order 2 Funkos and receive, trying to see if I can open shipping box and still have them considered sealed. Shipping, it should have come in something different, I would expect. I mean, if your boxes are pristine, at least keep the one that's pristine.
I think if you've ordered 2, it comes in one big box. But then you open the box and then there's 2 Funko normal boxes inside. So I think you're still going to get a sealed box.
Gotcha. Yeah, I would think so.
You get like a Funko box big with a 2 inside, and you get another Funko box holding your actual Iron Man.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Because that might be cool. Big A, I'm not saying for the stream, but I'd love to see that box if you can DM me. I'm just curious what it looks like.
I see a picture on VV Magics.
Oh, there is. Okay. Yeah, because I got to look at that. Man, I should have bought 2 of those. Yeah. Scar, good to see you. Arf. Yeah, these dogs. And yep, they are confused. Yeah, I know. My dogs are stupid too. Shelby Cobra's dog. I think it's my dog now too. Miley. She watches TV. It's the most hysterical thing. She literally looks at it and she's like going back and forth, like really we're like, what is going through her mind? And my dog just stares at the back of the sofa.
My trigger's normally Vivi Volt's cat. That's normally the one that triggers my cat off.
I mean, I remember he would have that cat would just jump and pull his green screen down.
Yeah, for some reason, it hates green screens.
Exactly. So, guys, we still have. Oh my lord, it's like this is ridiculous. We got 7 minutes just to wait. 7:36 just to buy it back in the market, and then 5 more minutes after that to be in the market. Just real quick, I'm gonna go over those Iron Man. And by the way, I do have. If you can see here, let me do this. We've got the Star Wars, the Volume 2 drop tonight. It's going to start, and Cryptoys is going to have a stream tonight. I will be on that stream with a bunch of other great ambassadors. So yeah, definitely join us at 7 Eastern. I may even do a pre-show. Not quite sure. So Iron Man right now, 1059 is 85. And I think these are going to go down. And I don't know what you think, Bob, but as more get released in the market, I think that's how it's going to go. The silver is 118.88 floor. The ultra rare, 725. So somebody just lowered it. And then the gold, let's see where we're at, 300. So that's actually, 67. That's not the right number. If it was it's close. If it was a little bit better, I would be picking that up for 379. Not financial advice, guys. But if you're a mint hunter, you shouldn't really go chasing for mints. It's usually a bad idea. On the gold, there's 450. So that could be a play. And then of course, there are, let me see, we've got the black ones, the black gold.
I mean, there is a possibility they could always go back up once the
I think they will. I do.
Original people have floored them. I think, even I think the same that they'll
I think that will happen. I mean, so here you go. So on the black and gold, if you were to go on the market, number 36 is 10,500. Number 17 is about 25,000. If I was going to put a price, and I have no clue what I'm talking about, I'd say these are probably worth about 5,000 right now. But I would not go chase that. That is trouble. That you're looking for trouble unless you've got a lot of money to put out there. Abdullah, I want to join Crypto's live stream, but it happens so late. Like, yeah, I know. We really need to work on, and I've talked to them. Like, again, we do everything on U.S. time, and I think that's going to change moving forward. Especially when we get more into the Asian market, we really need to keep that in mind. How to Brain, good to see you, man. Hello, guys. Is this comic relevant? I mean, that's I don't know if I'd say it's relevant. It's Marvel. If we go back here, I'll go back because I was just trying to show that it is Marvel, as you can see, and it is connected to some Marvel characters. I think Captain America. I haven't done too much research, but yeah. Is it relevant? I don't know, but it's probably worth. If you could pick one up for under 2 gems, especially that comment, I would do it. They're fun. I have to watch the replay sometime. Hey, Jimbo Lee Lingo, good to see you. Hello, Masters. It's always good to see you. Are you still on your vacation? He was in San Diego, so I don't know, which is like one of the best places to go, like in the whole world. It's such a nice place.
I actually got a bunch of comics as well yesterday.
Oh, you do? You do? All right.
Michael's bringing me some back. He did actually pick me up. He did actually pick me up some to bring back.
There are some good. Oh, so you're going to get some from the G43. Good to see you. Around 1,300 comics sold so far from the NYCC.
Yeah,
nice.
Because when he originally went, I was like, look, if there's any Funkos,
right,
keep an eye out. And then in the end, it was like hang about. It started to change. Like covers started to come out. And I was like, well, actually, if you can pick me up any covers, please do.
Yeah, that's awesome. It looks like people were able to pick them up. By the way, Sean, Sean's looking for, I've been looking for 1671 on the X-Wing Fighters. You guys have any idea how I can find someone who has it? Or how do I advertise that I'm looking for that one?
Omi Daily Burn.
Yeah, Omi Daily Burn, or DM me to remind me, and I've got somebody I can ask, and I'll see if we can find it for you.
I normally use Omi Daily Burn.
Yeah, Omi Daily Burn's insane. He's a good guy. We've got to get together with him. He's in Chicago.
Yeah.
He's a really cool guy. Doing the stream for your birthday with him was really cool.
It's so down to earth as well.
Oh, do I mint hunt for future investment or your personal collection? Usually my personal collection, like my 777 Veve, I want. Other times I will pick up mints to sell so I can buy those other low mints that I like. So I've only cashed out once. I might cash out again. Just been spending a lot of money. But yeah, normally I'm just collecting. And one of these days we'll go through my collection. Guess who's in the house? Good to see you, Shiny Poo. Glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. I have been out of town, so I've been a little off the radar. I've done some streams and stuff. Haven't been able to join much, which kind of stinks. But hopefully when I get back, I'll get back on track. Let's see. Jimbo Leland goes, yes, I'm in LA right now. Okay, going to see the Chargers against the Bears on Sunday night. Oh, you lucky bastard.
He lives the life, doesn't he, old Jimbo?
He does live the life. I want to be Jimbo Lee Lingo. Like, he makes my life just seem like just crap.
Yes,
he's living the life, living in Mexico, Monterrey, Mexico, and traveling the world and having the best Chiefs collection in the world, and UFC belt signed by everyone.
Yeah.
And just all that awesome.
One day I will get to a UFC event with Jimbo.
Yes. Yes. And
That
maybe
has
with
gotta
me,
happen.
I'd love to go to one too.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get too much into it, but Shelby Cobra's cousin did some UFC fighting. He also does training. He trains the police all over the world, so all over the country. So really good. Okay, that's cool. And we're going to do, and Jimbo, we're still going to do we're going to showcase his collection, digital, mostly physical. I'm hoping just as soon as I get back, we'll come up with the time. I know Michael Campa. Are you having Michael Campa on tomorrow? Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's going to be, you guys don't want to miss that. Obviously Bob Sales is really good. Michael Campa is always a great guest. He's fun. And I talked to him and he wants to do a showcase. So definitely tune in tomorrow. I'll try. Yeah. I'm gonna try to tune in while I'm driving. So can't wait to hear it. What do you say? Veve should enable a mint search and message feature. I completely agree. Now you can mint search.
Yeah.
You can do that. By the way, 2 minutes to buy the comic, a little less than 2 minutes if you want to buy it on the market. Then I think another 5 minutes until the actual market opens. I guess it's good for me to get people to continue to listen because there's nothing better to do while you wait. But this is way too long, Veve. I'm just telling you, this is not good in this market. Just get the market open as soon as possible. It's okay to keep it closed until 10 minutes, but 20 minutes after is insane. What's your Twitter name? It's just Informant, @Informant with the 2 M's. That's it. Or, just do that. You should. I think we're following each other.
I think I'm probably following you as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Mine's Bob Sales 123, so it's very inventive.
Exactly, right? Well, mine used to be Veve Drop. That was a little easier than Inform Mint and having to have 2 M's.
That is a pain if you don't put the dash in,
I know, you got to put the dash in. It does, like in Google searches, the SEO is okay, but yeah. So, Jimbo, great restaurants there. Eat well. Yeah, you will eat well in California. You may not like all the people, the snobby ones, but the ones that aren't snobby are awesome. So yeah, enjoy your time there. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button. Maybe we can get that up to 20. Doesn't really matter. Let me know if that button actually lights up. I know we were talking about this earlier. Bob said it doesn't, but supposedly when I say hit that like button, it's supposed to light up. And when you hit it, it's supposed to do some stars and weird stuff. So here, we'll go help this conversation between Bruin and Jimbo. Jimbo, do you have any food you were looking forward to eat in LA? Yes, Bruin knows all about that. He even knows where to eat in Detroit and St. Louis. So yeah, he's a good person to give you some advice. All right, so back to the comic. It's open now if you want to go ahead and buy. I think last we heard 1,300 sold. Let's see where we're at right now. There are 4623 left. So yeah, still not that many have sold. The market should not open for another a little less than 5 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. I might try to snag something real quick. Maybe I'll do a quick snipe, see if I can do something. I really do need to do a sniping seminar. Not that I'm great. What I need to do is have Casey BMW come on, but I don't think he told me once he's not really like the streaming type, but he can put a mask on.
Yeah, I think I've seen that person in my chat before.
Yeah. Okay, he's really good. No, I like Casey BMW. He's caused many dents in my walls and file cabinets because he's so good at sniping. But he's very knowledgeable and he's a true collector. He sells only to buy other mints.
Yeah.
Just real quick, 38% of you said yes for this, 62% no. I'm going to go ahead and end this poll. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to put up another poll. Who is going for the Incredibles drop?
Again.
Yeah, right. Well, again, right. Incredibles drop tomorrow. So
this is the guy with no job. He's just I'm gonna hit the button again. I'm gonna hit it again.
It will be interesting to see if people are going to actually do that. I think it's going to not do too well. Let's see here. And again, don't forget tonight we've got the Star Wars drop on Cryptoys. If you're into that, they are running a BOGO deal. I will be on their stream tonight. I don't know specifically if they said there's going to be any giveaways, so I can't tell you that for sure. A lot of times they do it, but you should join in just because you might find out some other good information, and you might see me get really mad at Dino for pulling an Ultra Grail. It's good TV. It's good content, people. So check that out. It's a pretty cool drop. So as you can see there, a lot of people are excited about Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is cool. I like Darth Maul and Padme. So
I think out of all of them, Darth Maul's the best.
Yeah, I think it's actually really cool. I really like it.
Classes.
If I get, and again, I don't know if I'm getting cubes tonight, if I got to buy them, whatever, but if I get a couple commons that aren't great mints, I'm going to open one just to see what it looks like. I'll probably just open one anyways. Hey, the wifey's in the house. Come let me in the damn door garage. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
You literally locked her out the house.
Yeah. I guess. Okay. Well, because she didn't take the key. It's her fault. Hold on 1 second. All right. Take over for a second, Bob. I will be right back.
No worries. Hello, everyone. I'm Informant. Welcome to the channel. 1 second. I can't actually put up your chat right now, Sean, but I am reading it. Hey, I just found Bob Sales on Twitter and followed you. I can't find the host on Twitter. So B is, let me put it up on my phone and I'll tell you. So I believe B is Informant on Twitter. Let me just have a look.
All right.
I know I have him on here. So yeah, BE's is literally at Informant, but without the dash.
Without the dash, yeah. You just make it hard. The dash is so you want things to kind of match, and you want, I didn't want the dash, but somebody already had that name and didn't have many subscribers. I need to just tell them I'll pay them $100 for it, but just so I don't have to deal with it. So
yeah. Funny enough, I kept finding that channel as well.
Yeah, right. Hidden Jester, good to see you. Yep, I opened the freaking door. It has a code, but my uncle changed it. So, Risky, I'll gamble one time for dash, but I'll be completing the set in the aftermarket. Let's see. Scar saying left my ass a B. Try to lock. Yeah, I try to lock her out. I mean, we're in Florida. It's my uncle's house now. It used to be my parents. Then he bought it from them. My parents are done with Florida. Now they're going to go to Arizona. So, but yeah, he kept it here, which is nice because I get to go to Florida a lot. And now she's in, and it's going to be a hard day for me because she's pissed off. She's looking at me right now. But yeah, that's how things roll here. All right, guys, the market should be open. Let's go check this out. Let me see. Oh, I don't even have my stupid stylus. All right, it's on the market. Now I know I'm not going to be able to get this. All right, I'll do it down here. We're at 350, which you said, and it's not, since it hasn't sold out, the price should actually be up, and because there's less mints, it does make sense. It looks like 166 is the 166 is the lowest mint.
Damn, there's not a lot on the res right now. There's 9 on the floor.
So I just bought one. I bought 1039, which is actually the year it's Timely Comics started. It's the year and month, if I'm correct. Maybe I'm actually going to look that up.
Yeah,
I think it is 1039. If I'm wrong, was it October? Did I get it wrong? Let me see here. I have to see here. I'm just looking it up real quick. Yeah, there you go. October 1939. So that's a good one. It is Marvel. It may not sell right now, but I'm going to go ahead and put it up for $10.
I just listed mine for 25 on the off chance someone wants it.
Hey, if somebody buys it, I'm going to put mine for, should I be greedy or not greedy? Should I do 1039 or 14.99? I don't know. I might do 14.99. I'll just keep it because I don't really care. I paid $4 for it. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. I'm actually surprised somebody didn't pick that up. I actually see that a lot. It's actually a really good, it's a good mint to pick up because a lot of people don't know Timely. Everyone knows 1939, but they don't know October 1939.
Yeah.
All right. So we're down to 299. Let's see. Let me get back into the chat here. Let's see. Laugh now, BE. You won't be. Yeah, I won't be laughing. It's not going to be like I should just stream for the rest of the day. I might be safe here because I'm on camera. You guys can see me and protect me. Yes, thanks, Bruin. I need all the help I can get here.
I think either most people that brought don't want to sell, or
That's
because these floors are very low. So it's
yeah.
either the slow deliveries, because obviously they've not all been delivered yet, I wouldn't have thought.
I just saw one for $1.80.
Yeah, funny enough, as soon as I said that, I see that pop up.
Now, I do think, I mean, we're down to 2 gems, so I do think these are going to be hard to. So if you could get a 3-digit around 3, you might be able to sell it for between $4.99 and $6.99. That's would be my play.
Yeah,
Especially like a 200, you might be able to.
have I lost you?
$9.99. But
Oh,
be
there you
very
go,
careful. They're not going to be a comic that a lot of people want. I couldn't even get that $1.80 because I don't have my damn stylus. I was
Rare's
not
gone up
prepared.
weight, gems.
What are we at on the
Ultra
the
rares,
secret rare? Is
ultra
80.
rares 30, and the secret's on 80. Yeah,
And
there's
the rare's
only
850.
there's only 7 or 8 on the floor.
Yeah, if you got that rare though, that's pretty good. The uncommon's $2.25 and $2 on that. Oh, thanks, babe. Look, she's just trying to trick me that she's going to be nice now. She's still going to kick my ass later, but she is truly a trooper. Anyone who can deal with a content creator on YouTube is really a trooper because it's not good for them. So yeah. We'll have to see here. Let's see. I took the day off of work and he's streaming all friggin' day. I know because we've got a Cryptoys space, and then we've got the stream tonight. So she's not happy, but maybe we'll go do something fun today. By the way, I don't know if anyone's in Maine. I know there was a big shooting up there. Just if there is anyone out there, be safe. And our prayers are with you. There was a big shooting here last night. So hopefully nobody is up there in that mess, but just wanted to say that. Hope everyone is safe. Let's see.
So I was actually looking at that Paris trip today.
Oh, yeah. So
there's a lot of people that are mentioning it at the minute. Right. And it is to go to an event. And I honestly can't even tell you what the event is. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, no. So if it's not that, so do you want to tell people a little bit about that or?
No, I can't tell you the event because I don't know what it is.
No, I mean, but why? Just about you going to Paris.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah. I know there's other people from England that are going to go from the English group. What I was supposed to go London with last week or whatever. I know they're going. I know.
Can you share a room with somebody? So
this is what I was suggesting because I was like, why should we all get separate hotel rooms when?
Totally.
I mean, we meet up once every so often. We may as well just all book a house, right?
Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. So when is the event? Because it's a Veve get together, correct?
So I think it's 24th to the 27th. I could be wrong. It's around there somewhere in January.
In January, okay.
Yeah. So it's a Paris event. I can't remember what the actual event is. It looks like some sort of crypto event or something, but I'm not gonna lie, it's all in French.
Oh, okay. Well, you could use Google.
I'm not sure when I get there. If I'm gonna get there and they're all gonna be speaking French the whole time.
Everyone's gonna be. But didn't somebody invite you or?
So David Hughes supposed to be speaking at the event. So I'm hoping when he speaks, it's going to be English. I hope.
Yeah, I mean,
but I think Veve Magic was gonna go, but I think now she might not be. She's debating it because I know she's hurt a leg.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then I know like a lot of like Osman Collects and stuff like that. They're all thinking about going. And then obviously Duck and Cover's from Switzerland, and obviously he speaks fluent French.
Oh, he does. Yeah, so he's a good person to have.
Yeah, and he's going to the event. I think that Fanny girl's going. I can't remember her second name. Do you know what I mean, Fanny?
I'm not familiar, but okay.
I think she was in Harry Potter or something like that.
Oh, really?
She's been in quite a few things. But yeah, what's her name? Fanny.
Somebody in the chat. I don't know.
I think it begins with a C. Carb, something like that. Anyway,
so she might be going.
But she's supposed to be going, and he was like, "Well, I'm going to go." And You know, it'd be nice to see the French people. And he's going with one of his mates as well. And then at the same time, it would be such an ideal situation to go with two French people. Well, two French speakers,
or at
you
least
know what I mean?
two French speakers.
Yeah.
So, God, I just saw somebody just put up 1, 2, 3, 4 for 15. That's always a good one to get. I did not get it, of course. I almost slammed the table, but
That's
there you go.
Like
Cabarel or Carbonell or something.
That's the one, big A.
There you go. Raven, Carbarel, something like that. So you guys got it. So there you go. So, so I know your situation kind of changed recently, and I don't know how much you want to talk about it on here, but you know, one of the themes Bob and I were talking about, because it's expensive to go, and I know a lot of people help doctor, but maybe we can help you raise some money to go. Yeah, I mean,
it would help if I can get the Bob Sales wife account back.
Yeah, so what happened with that? Because you had told me that they locked it, but then I thought you got it unlocked. Did they lock it again?
So they sent me a message to basically say, we've basically cottoned onto you because you've been moving gems.
Right.
Which wasn't actually the case. We'd been moving items because I'd been selling the items to myself to then get them all in one account, if that makes sense.
But to them, they just see it as you've moving gems.
Yeah, they've just seen it straight away as moving gems. So I've actually sent her a message back to them to basically ask if they can either send everything to my one account or just open the other account, and then we just won't sell to each other anymore.
So there is, I do know, you know, they've talked about like on somebody's death for accounts to be transferred. That may actually work. You can say we've divorced, we broke up, the account is his. I don't know how you guys did everything, but
I literally worded it like I was literally like, "This is a situation. This is why I have it." I was like, it was when I couldn't get a passport for 4 months in England, and the whole time I could not use Veve, I could not use the market, I could not buy a drop, and then it got to AF15 the 3rd month down the line, and it was like, I'm not missing that. So then we made the account for that, but then it also had to be KYC'd. So you kind of got screwed there because it had to be KYC to go for the AF15 drop, right? And then I'd done it 2 days. I'd done it 1 day too late, so I didn't even get that anyway because I couldn't use it.
Oh no!
So, it was all right. Yeah, so it was a bit of a waste of time. But
I think they'll help you out. You just got to explain. By the way, 55 on the secret rare, 19 on the ultra rare. Rare is down to 819. Uncommon is 250 and common is 229. So of course the uncommon flips the common on the days that I don't get the uncommon. That's just the story of my life.
Exactly. I was listing everything for floor, and then nothing was selling, and I got sick of. I'm trying to get out of it like within a week, so I know how long I have to have contact with that person. You know.
Oh, right, totally. Well, so what I found,
I was literally trying to dump it for bottom price, even though it was painful to look at, painful to do, and I would have preferred to just kept them. I've just been trying to dump them. So in the end, no one's brought them. So I've just been kind of buying them for myself.
It's hard because basically whenever I list anything, you almost have to be like 10 gems under. You got to be like 20% under the floor. You got to make it so the person thinks that they either have a chance to sell it or, you know, they can, you know, some people just have more time to sit on the market. And that's what you're looking for.
And I don't really have that time this time.
AF15 drop sucked for Bruin. It did not for me or Shelby Cobra. But yes, I know for most people that was that day. What was crazy about it was I bought this the Apple Pro tablet just to go for the drop. So I had completely cleared out. There's nothing on there. And I mean, I really think that's what helped me. I don't know that for sure, but I mean, I came in, I bought the tablet, and obviously it paid for the tablet and more. I haven't sold it, but if I did sell it, even now it would pay for the tablet.
I was so annoyed. I went for so much effort.
I should have sold it when I could have.
So much effort for that.
I should have sold it when I could have gotten about 16, 17,000 for it. That was a mistake, you know, but that was around the time the market had already kind of crashed, but it was still like this was, everyone was waiting for this. There's only 250, right? And that doesn't include the ones that they take out, if I remember correctly. So,
and they say at 15, one of the most expensive books there is, you know, one of the most important books there is. So
exactly.
that price, you never knew what that could do. That could have went crazy. It might not have. Could have went partner's price at one point.
Well, that's the thing. And I still think if Veve ever takes off, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
That is going to be one of the first things to jump. People are going to be looking for the AF-15. And again, I've got that secret rare, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. But that, the partner, there's a few things that are going to just go crazy. Ghost, good to see you. What do you guys think the floor will be for this SR comic? Is it worth going for, or would you guys focus on something else? I mean, unless you love this, it's probably not worth going for. Bob says around 40, and just looking at the market, I think what will happen is we'll hit 40, and then it will probably bounce up a little bit. So now's the time to buy it at a low price. And I don't know, what do you think, Bob? That's what I would say. I don't think it's necessarily worth going for this particular one, unless you have the gems and you really like it. What would you say?
1 second. I'm just talking to my nephew. 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem.
Sorry,
So, yeah.
I'll be with you in 2 seconds. Just walk in the door.
Take your time. So I would say, Ghost, if you like the comic, you like the cover, then get the secret rare. But this is not one that I would, hang my hopes up on. Not that it's a bad comic. It looks good. But yeah, you definitely want to be picky in this market. I don't know if anyone else wants to chime in the chat. That's what I would say. This would not be I would not hitch my star to this comic. But what I would say is maybe pick up that common for under 2, or if you can snipe a 3-digit off the market for like 4 gems, do that. That's probably what I do, and not focus on the secret rare. Now, of course, if you can get the first mint or the last mint 166 or 6,000, then it might be worth it. Now, if this was only 3,500, there would be a totally different story, just because this is Marvel, and that would be a super low amount. Although they've had 1,000 mints comics, and those were doing well, and now they're not so great. By the way, if anyone wants to hit that like button, one more to get to 20, I'd love it. Understand if you're watching on TV, you can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I guess you can like it when you're on TV. I didn't know you could do that. By the way, I'm just curious in the chat, how many of you actually pay for YouTube Premium? Because I had it, and then thanks, Big A. I had it, and then I got rid of it, and now I'm like, it's the worst thing ever. Yeah, again, thanks, Big A. So now, it's like $19 a month. I think as a creator, I feel like I should get it for free, but I don't. So I'm just curious, how many actually pay $19 a month to get that premium YouTube? Because I hate watching those commercials, and I didn't realize how spoiled I was that I didn't actually have to watch them.
Yeah, I pay for mine.
Yeah, it's absolutely worth it, right? Like, I didn't realize. I'm thinking to myself, there's no way. Let's give this a try. And now I want to jump off a cruise ship, because it's like, I can't even play. Like, I used to be able to turn the screen off on my phone and it would still play in the background. It doesn't do that anymore. Now, I don't know if is that related to that? That's
part of that function. Now, if you pay for it, you can literally leave it open.
Oh yeah, see,
and shrink the screen, watch other stuff, and all sorts.
There's a finger on this hand, YouTube, and it's for you. You can choose which one it is, but yeah, I feel like they used to bundle it with the YouTube TV. By the way, Tito420, good to see you. I pay for the premium YouTube. Yeah, it's definitely. I'm starting to think.
The worst thing is, once you pay for it once, the next time you don't pay for it, you're going to get spammed with a lot more
guys,
than normal.
Yeah, Bruin, AG Money, good to see you, man. Look, everyone who has it, YouTube, honestly, Bruin, and I know you can afford it. It is absolutely I'm trying to figure out how to get a few free months, but in the end, I'm going to be paying for it. It is night and day. It's like the difference between you sitting on the floor and somebody taking a dump on you, and or sitting on a chair and somebody throwing gold. It's crazy how upsetting it is that you get all these commercials. You get so used to not having commercials.
Yeah.
So I think premium is the way to go. YouTube, will you pay me to promote your premium so I get it for free. That's
So
all.
my thing is, I've always listened to music off of
Yeah, and you get
YouTube.
the music too. You
I've
get
never like had Spotify or iTunes or anything like that. It's always just been YouTube for me because I like. There's a lot of songs where I like the certain live performance,
yes,
or I like
yes.
the way they sound in that performance. So there's a lot of the times where I'm literally picking videos of songs rather than the actual song video. I'm just picking performances. And then when
Yeah.
I'm at the gym, it's nice to be able to,
Oh,
shut it
it's so
off.
nice. And the good thing is you can download all the music offline. So if you
Yeah.
don't have access, you can download it offline. Like I'm starting to think like if there was only one thing to pay for, and G Money's saying it, it would be the YouTube Premium. It drives me nuts because you can get a lot of movies. I like documentaries, so it's all
Yeah.
documentaries on YouTube. But
Mine national the New Geographic one's good for that.
yeah.
That's another app. The Discovery Geographic one, I think it is.
Yes,
Discovery
exactly. Yeah, I would say Bruin 88. It's absolutely worth it because, especially with the kids, just not having those commercials, the stuff you can do offline to download stuff if you're flying or something like that. To me, it's just it was not a no-brainer until like 5 days of doing this, and like I say, it's not cool. It's not, it's like they know. Like I was just, I think since like 2016, I've had it. Whenever it was like YouTube Red, remember when it was YouTube Red?
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that, but that there's not much coming up on the market. But yeah, it's absolutely YouTube. Basically, grab my balls. They've got me by my balls right now because they know. They know, and of course,
it happened to me. I stopped paying for it that 1 month, and then that month was the worst I'd ever seen for YouTube.
Right. It is. It's exact. And Big A, you're right. Time is money. You're wasting your time. Yeah, Big A, really over. And if I bet you G Money is saying over Netflix, Max, and Disney for sure over Disney. But I know you've got the kids, so that's hard to say. But even for me, I would rather have premium over probably man, I mean those are good channels too. I have them all. So
yeah,
I mean
I do.
it's just I've got to add it. But what I can say is if I had Netflix, Max, Disney, and this, that's all I would need, and it'd be still less than a cable bill.
That's the only one I don't know. Max. I've never heard of
it's definitely 1920 is ridiculous. Like if it was 10 or even 12, I mean, I would tell everyone find the money. Or if they bundled it with like our YouTube TV, like they used to, or give us a deal, because it is, YouTube premium. Like I said, you get the music. So if you're paying for another music service, dump it, get this. They just got the Chronic. So I guess they finally, that got released for Dr. Dre, because that, nobody could get it because of Suge Knight, but he's in jail for life. So I guess somehow it got released. I don't get ads for live stream, but if I watch something in shrink screen, I get spam constantly. Yeah. So, I mean, I get ads.
I think live streams also depends on who.
Yes, they can. I know my friend who does live streams, he can add more advertisements in them. And so, I don't know. So G Money, I just watch a ton of YouTube commercials, drive me batshit crazy. And you can listen with app minimize, which is exactly. So I didn't realize.
So I actually have no TV here. I literally I only have streaming stuff. So I have Disney, I have the National Geographic, Discovery. I used to have BT Sport, which is now TNT apparently.
Oh wow, you're
kidding.
Which
they moved over overnight without telling anyone. They were just like, oh, by the way, BT Sport's closed now. Here's the other app.
First of all, when I used to have cable, it was like 90, 100 a month. No, I'm not going to do it, especially since I have to pay for internet. My crap internet Spectrum, which was down again while I was out of town, it's like $85 a month. We're going to switch it in. We're going to just switch it back and forth between my name and Shelby Cobra's name. It's absolutely ridiculous the amount that I pay for internet. But with that, adding these streaming services is so much better. There's not enough I watch. I like to choose, which is why I like YouTube. Let's see.
I don't really like flicking through channels, I must admit. I'd rather, because even when you're flicking through channels, you never catch something at the beginning, right? So I like to be able to go onto Netflix and stuff like that and just be able to stream what I'm going to stream.
Oh,
but it does add up after a while when you work out how many sites you've got. Amazon Prime, which is obviously the TV as well, but then the deliveries, it helps with that. And then you've got the Discovery, you've got the Disney, you've got Netflix, you got all the Channel 4
There's
free, but all them ones are free.
Oh,
Channel
yeah.
4
There's a
free.
lot of free. And if you get it, by the way, Big A, how do you get YouTube Premium for $12.99? Is that because you were like grandfathered in with YouTube Red since like 2016? So maybe I screwed myself, because $12.99, like, absolutely, I would do it. I'm just curious. Let me know, Big A. Time is money for these VV closed markets. 20 minutes. Also, please go back to 5 minutes. I completely agree. They need to, or 10 minutes. You know, you could buy at 5, 10 minutes the market opens, to wait till 20 after, and for people to be tricked into watching my stream for an extra 10 minutes is ridiculous. Like, just let us go and snipe the market, right?
I'm not even sure we have a HBO here. Like,
you don't have HBO or Max, because Max is just HBO. It's all,
not anything like, not on any of the streaming channels I've watched. I can't think of.
Yeah, you don't need. It is pretty good though. They've got a lot of TV stuff that you have access to also. Yeah, that Bruin. So when I, I don't like to drive that much, but I also don't like to fly. I drove down here to bring my equipment. It was the best way, and I just stream. I download the stuff, or I can stream live stuff, whether it's news or shows on YouTube Premium. It's just so much better. It's absolutely. I will be getting it before I go back home. I've been on Premium forever. It was $9.99 a few months ago. Just went up. Damn. So they're screwing me. I got to figure that out.
You wait to see the next one.
We had to wait 30 minutes for the market to. Yeah, I know. Back in the old day. Good to see you again, the biggest bro. Yes. Yeah. How about there wasn't even a market back in the days, right?
Yeah.
Way back in the day, no market.
I'm glad I missed that point.
Right. I mean, I was there when there were no market, but it was only like, it wasn't that many months.
That'd have been boring for me. I would have had no interest whatsoever. I'd have been.
Well, and that's what, like, a lot of people really like that market, which is why a lot of people are waiting for Cryptoys, which maybe that's the play. I would say at least get a few just to have them. But yeah, I think the market does make things interesting. There's just a lot of people, this is how they make money. A lot of people, this is how they build a collection. So that's kind of what I do, flip to build a collection. I've not seen my mints come up here, the first or the last. Looks like 3,500 have sold, or 3,600. I mean, that's pretty good. 2,400 have sold, which isn't that bad, which isn't too bad. Let's see here. So I have AT&T high stream Wi-Fi. So you've got like fiber, basically. They give me Max for free. I have Verizon phone. They give me Walmart Plus and Paramount. Yeah, that is cool for free. Just cancel Disney Plus. Now with Spectrum, I'm going to buy that here in Florida. You get a free year of phone service, and they just run on Verizon. So yeah, they don't get priority, but on the Ultra 23, it has a really good antenna, and Shelby Cobra loves hers. So that's what I'm going to do. The good old days, biggest bro, those were the good old days. Big A, DM you a screenshot if you help you negotiate a better rate. Just don't get mine raised again. DM you. Oh, really? Ooh. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Hey, Shawnee Poo, at BE, I saw you got the Game of Thrones and Superstar Money art. Did you happen to nab the other live draw art? No. Tell me about it. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you go on to, I hate you, Casey BMW. He's the one who got that damn 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
If you go to Superstar Money,
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, go for it. Superstar Money teamed up with Game of Thrones. That insane. Good for them. And so last night I went and minted it. It took me a while. I was having issues. Finally was able to do it, and I got mint 15. I did not know that they had a live draw art. That's really cool. Let's see what that's all about. I bought a couple of comments in the market. That's the way to do it. T-Mobile, T-Mobile, you get a lot, but for me, the phone service sucks. Let me send you a link. Yeah, Shawnee Poo, send me the link. I really appreciate it. And you guys should definitely, another high energy streamer up and coming. He's going to put me out of business. The biggest bro is going to put me out of the business. I want everyone to put me out of business. Shelby Cobra wants everyone to put me out of business because she doesn't like me streaming. But we got a lot of good people out there. Let me get Bob Sales back on here. And Shawnee Poo is one of them. He's a great guy. Got some great stories. He's writing a book for kids. He's a great artist. He sent Shelby Cobra one of his little sketch cards. It's insane. He's a really good artist. So. But he's fun to watch. And and he uses sound effects. So
You
thanks
know
for
the
that link.
you know the superstar money thing he was on about?
I didn't see it. I know I got the Gameisode thing, but I didn't get the live stream one.
Yeah, so I got the Gameisode one as well.
I did too.
I didn't know whether is that like a for everyone sort of thing? Or
yeah, I think you can just go. You can just go print it. They made a deal. By the way, Dr. Strange, good to see you in the house. Yeah, let's see. I don't want to put you out of business. Shelby covers the truth. She wants everyone to put me out of business. And
I think I caught the last 2 minutes of it. Literally, I woke up literally as it was ending. Managed to say hello to everyone, and then that was it.
All right, so hold on here. Wait, don't tell me it's not working. Okay, that link. Okay, hold on. Let me go down here. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's gonna make me re-sign in again. Oh, this totally screwed me over yesterday. Like it sends you an email. You gotta send you an email to relog back in. Yeah, this really screwed me over the other day. Hold on a second. Bob, take over for a second.
What have you got next to you on your screen? What have you got next to you on your screen?
On which
you got a blue thing next to your head. What is that?
Oh, that's the Ultra Grail Darth Maul. And then I've got the anti-Dino hat.
So I can even see. I can't see the hat anywhere. I think. Oh, is it on top of the crypt?
Yeah, it's on top. Yeah, it's on top of it. Yeah. I'm just trying to sign in. Shiny Poo, give me 1 second. So this new one is 2 pieces of art. She drew one half yesterday, and she's planning one the other day. All right, so hold on. Take over for a second, Bob, and tell them about your stream tomorrow.
I can't read your chat.
Oh, you can't read the chat now?
So I am having Michael Camper over tomorrow. It will be on the drop stream, so sorry if we've rugged you a bit there, BE.
No.
I did try to actually arrange it for a bit later because obviously that must be but early in the morning for him. Oh, so I was pretty surprised he was willing to take that, but he was like, no, that's fine. I'll take that. So yeah, that should be a good one. I want to try and get him, although I wanted to try and keep it as friendly as possible. I did want to have some written down questions so I don't forget them because there's a couple of things I wanted to ask him about the event and how it actually went and stuff like that. So I'm going to
at the NYCC, correct?
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to have some questions written down for that part of it. But obviously, we're going to do the drop first and do all that shenanigans. But yeah, he's always a good laugh. And I've always spoke to Michael over the years. I've always spoke to him from the start of my VV journey, I think. And we've always got on. So, and we've just always missed each other as well on the streams and stuff. And then even on the birthday stream, we were supposed to come and then it had some issues. So he couldn't actually make it.
Yeah, I knew you said he was going to come on. I'm trying to get all these things before you guys get them. All right, hold on. So is this the one? So Bruin just said there's a secret Chico Rocco drop. Come on. Did I get it? I don't even know if I got it. I don't know which one it is.
I've never done one of them drop shit.
I just collect them just because actually they're fun. He does stuff with a lot of good artists. Oh, did I? Hold on.
I know Rocket Daniel normally sends them to me, tags me in that. You know Daniel.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just collecting all the stuff I've missed over the past couple of days. Some of them just sell out right away. And then I'm going to try to go finish up this Gameisode because this is where I've had problems on there. Okay, so I got all the Chico Roccos. Now I got to go back to this is what I don't like. I got to go back to the link that Shiny Poo sent me.
And the Gameisode, the episode kind of shocked me because I didn't see anything about that. Didn't know anything about that till that episode come on the Superstars.
Yeah. Let's see. Why did that not?
Have you seen any of that company before?
Of a Gameisode?
Yeah.
Because the Inspector Gadget. Okay, so I just got it. Okay, let me go back and see which one I got. One of 2. Well, I don't think I'll let you get more than. Sometimes I'll let you get more than one. I don't know.
Yeah.
They just say. All right, so here you go, guys. Shiny Poo, I'm going to put this out. You guys should definitely check out. Here, let's do this. So copy the link address. So here you go, guys. This is it. Go in here. This should work. This is the Superstar Money. This is for the Inspector Gadget, but it's connected to Superstar Money. And somebody can check that out and make sure that works. Or Shiny Poo, can you see if that works? Money, there'll be another airdrop. It's really cool. Okay, the secret drop, go now. What was the secret drop, Bruin? I think I collected. Was it the Spooky Fly? Oh, no. It was the Mimify Degen color. Oh, that thing is pretty cool. I think that was the secret drop. Thanks, Bruin. Grab one. There you go. Yeah. Okay, you got it. So you guys, go over to Chico Rocco and buy them out. So you get the alpha here from the people in chat. That's why I love you guys. Yep, the Mimify, Raven got it. Go check that out, guys. This link here is to Gameisode. So if you ever did the Inspector Gadget stuff, and they're still doing it, a lot of people got into that, gave a lot of free stuff. They've teamed up now with their own collection, Superstar Money, so you can get theirs and you can get this one that's connected. Okay, so the link works. Awesome, guys. So check that out. I had a few issues. Let me see what I got now. Gameisode. Wait, it's not showing up. What the? I think it takes a second for things to show up. Don't do this to me. Oh, it did show up. Oh, I got number 19. It couldn't have been 20. What if I had gotten 15? That would have been awesome. That's not my luck, though. So I got number 19. That's why I didn't want to put it out there for a shiny period, because I was being kind of greedy. And there you go. Greed got me. They gave me 19. But guys, go support Superstar Money. Definitely really cool that they got that. I'll have to ask them the story. Maybe Shiny Poo, you know the story. If not, I'm going to ask them how they did that. That's really cool that they were able to team up with Gameisode.
Yeah, they always manage to get the odd ones, don't they?
Yeah, I mean,
they always manage to persuade every Tom, Dick, and Harry to go on this.
I mean, hey, they do a good job. I mean, the best I've teamed up with is like a portable toilet. So I don't have anything cool for you guys. We do have, when Mo and I are on, we are Skin and Bones. So we've got the Skin and Bones NFTs that we will, you can buy, but we'll also be giving some out too. But yeah, you guys should definitely get that Inspector Gadget. And I guess on Monday, they're going to do another drop. So I will have to see. It looks like you can't get two. Again, trying to be greedy. On some of the Inspector Gadget stuff, you could get up to 3, I think. But on this stuff, they're just telling me to stop doing it.
So have you already been in that site before then?
Yeah. So I've got I got the VIP card. So 6871 out of 38,000. And then they have the missions. So I've got what is this? Dublin. I got 197, 198, 199. I've got Mission New York, 1649, 1657, 1672. I've got the Singapore one. If I could have had that 8888, especially in that market. And then Transylvania, I got one too. So yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah, and I've never even heard of it before.
Yeah, so Monday, that one. Monday will be the other half. Cool. So yeah, guys, check that out this coming Monday. Keep an eye on either Superstar Money. I'll retweet it too. But yeah, so I've got the game. I've got their Gameisode and Superstar Money, and then Inspector Gadget 40th anniversary live draw, 1 of 2. So that's actually really cool. So I guess he had them on. I don't know why I'm having issues with logging into there. They don't make it easy. So
yeah,
because you got to like go through your email and stuff, all that fun stuff. So let's see.
I tried to do it on my PC and I couldn't do it.
It wouldn't do it. Like you can do it. You just have to like, you got to spend a good amount of time. But you guys should definitely check out the link. If you see here, actually, let me do this. Is going to be. I'm going to put it back up there. It's Superstar Money and Gameisode. I'm going to put the other link up too. Gameisode live draw free NFT. You can't lose, guys, and it's smart because they're going to get you to get on. Let me go on. So go ahead and do that. Monday will be the second half, and now let me go on to. I'm going to go grab Superstar Money's other link. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm like putting it in my update thing. I'm trying to search this. Here we go.
Yeah, so I did see that. Because Shawnee Poo just put in there, don't forget the Inspector Gadget 40th anniversary drops today. So I did see there was a drop on there for $25.
Oh, on that
Inspector Gadget.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I did see that.
So here's this, guys. So this is the Superstar Money and Gameisode team up free NFT. That's the only way I can think of how to say it. It's pretty cool. So I guess maybe she drew this too, but check this one out. So guys, just go on. If you can get in, you will get both of these links. You'll get a free NFT. You'll support Superstar Money. And yeah, why not? As Mono says, if it's free, it's for me or for him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, you got to be an idiot to not take something free.
Right. Why not take it for free? And if you get the live draw 1 and 2, Gamestones will airdrop you a rare item. So there you go. Shiny Poo, please, God, remind me, because we're going to be just getting back. I'm probably going to forget. Yeah, because we're just going to get back from Key West. So that's going to be a long day too. So yeah, if you go out on Superstar Money, you can see the tweet that they put out. But otherwise, I actually retweeted it, guys. If you want, I'm going to retweet this right now. So if you aren't subscribed to me, it's just @informant. You don't need the dash. So INFORMMINT. Let me do this real quick on Twitter, and I'm going to put this out there too. So you can also go to my Twitter, and you'll get the link there if you want to sign up. So it's just informant. My Lord, I should have this all done. @informant. So go to that if you want to see. If you sign up, I'm trying to build that up anyways. I'm going to retweet this. This is free NFT from Gameisode.
We're in there.
And Superstar Money. Did you get it?
No, I'm just looking at this Inspector Gadget drop quickly.
All right, guys. So I just retweeted that. If you guys go check it out, you can check that out again. Yeah, so don't forget the 40th anniversary airdrop. So they have it. I haven't actually spent money on there. I've gone for the free stuff. Let's see, Sean, I lived in Florida down in Fort. Yeah, that's right. You're in Fort Lauderdale. I've never been to Key West. So I lived in Tampa for 8 years and never went there. Been to Naples, been everywhere but Key West. So I'm excited. That should be a lot of fun.
Funny enough, we were talking about that earlier with Duck and Cover. It was like, when I live in Switzerland, it was like I can literally see Paris.
Right, exactly.
And then I'm like, you do realize, I was like, I literally live across the water. I was like, I've been to Paris with my dad to smuggle cigarettes when I was younger.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I was like, we got in that far and then we went straight back like within 5 minutes. And I've never actually been there to see it or anything.
I have not been there. I'd love to do more international traveling. I'm just kind of a wuss, only because I know how much everyone loves Americans out there. So it's like the key, what I was told, was to have a maple leaf like you're from Canada, because everyone loves Canadians. That's the safe way. But yeah, as an American, I feel like I got to be careful where I choose to go these days.
Not even sure they're like French, like English people.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know that I need to be careful. That's what I do know, and I know Shelby Cobra's not happy because she wants to travel all over the place. But we'll do. She'll force me to do it. The only thing I won't do is jump out of an airplane or fly in a helicopter.
No, not in a million years.
Yeah, exactly right. Okay,
not in a million years.
Shiny Poo saying, not to derail the convo, but how many cryptoids do you need to get the Yoda airdrop? So you need either the 12, all 12 through Grail, or you need all 15 to get the Ultra Grail. So if you have the 12, but you need the full set in order to get the airdrop and the snapshots in a couple days. So yes, that is going to be, if you don't have it, it's going to be hard. They got the new set, which also is going to have a special drop for it. And of course, without the market, they're trying to give people an opportunity with the BOGOs. So they're doing a BOGO for the Star Wars wave, or it's not wave 2, but for their second drop, they're doing the BOGO for that. How do you get the Gameosodes? I'm on the website and don't see anything available. So you got to use the links. I don't know how to find, there's probably a way to find it, but go back and use the links. Or if you go on my Twitter, I just retweeted it. Go click on the link that you see from Superstar Money. Or if you just go up a little bit, here's the, hold on, do I still have it here?
I think
this is the link.
Kind of on the
There's a link right there. Let's see. Oh my God, guys. I used to skydive regularly until I lost my vision. Yeah, I don't think I would skydive if I could see or not see. But I know Freddie from Cryptoys, he's a skydiver. How many are you missing? All right,
Not
hold
in a
on.
million years. You barely get
Not-
up an escalator.
Not in right, exactly. Right. Okay, let me pull up. Hold on, let me log in and I'll pull up my backpack and we can go check out what I've got here. I'm closer to getting the. I really want the Mickey Sorcerer. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, Doctor Strange is saying Crypto's Twitter space. Oh crap!
They got a
Oh,
Twitter.
I forgot.
Space.
It starts right now. I'm supposed to do that.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be on that.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I totally forgot I'm supposed to do that. So I wish we could like raid them. There's nowhere to raid. Hold on. Hold on a second. I've got an idea here because this would be really cool.
Thank you, Doc, for keeping us honest, as
Yeah,
Mo would say.
you know, I knew I could do this. This is why I wanted Kid Arcade to do the stream. And then I could have been like, it's time to go. Hold on. Let me pull. Oh, don't tell me they don't have the. Where is the spaces?
Find it.
Oh, I can't find the link for it. Oh man, Doctor, do you have the link for that? I think I have it in. Where's that link? Hold on a second, because I definitely. Oh, I could stream it, but I'm supposed to be on it.
Yeah, there's only 4 people in there at the minute.
Is it right now?
Yeah, just started.
Okay, hold on. How do I? Home. Where do I see? I'm trying to find it on. It's all different on my phone compared to this. So do I have to type in Cryptoid Spaces? It's not showing up on there.
I mean, mine just shows up on the top of my Twitter.
That's what I thought, right? That's what it's supposed to do. But it's what the hell's going on here? Oh man, this is so horrible, guys. Yeah, this is why everyone's dropping off. Go over there and say hi from Informant. I really wanted to raid them. I don't see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can I share it? Okay, here we go, guys.
I don't think they've started yet.
Okay, here's the link, guys. Go here. I don't even have like. I have my theme with Mo, but I don't have my own. Is there a mint leaf or something?
Sorry.
There's a magnifying glass. There's nothing. What can I do? There's a magnifying glass. Okay, let's just do that. There you go, guys. Copy this. You can't even raid them. You can only put it in your chat. All right.
Just
so,
keep beeping.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, here we go. Here we
I
go.
finally figured out my headphones.
I don't even know. Can I actually share it on here?
No, probably not. Probably just all have to go into Twitter and make out we all just bomb them at the same time.
I mean, I think you can both just log in on 2 devices, but can I share? How would I share this? I guess I can't share the screen, can I?
Yeah, you can share their screen.
All right, Jamie, see you there. Thanks for yeah, for sure. How do I do it?
So you just go onto Twitter,
yeah,
like you would on your web browser, and then the spaces should be right there for you to see.
But it's not. Hold on a second.
1 second.
It's
So I done
not
it the other day, didn't I?
I can't even. Hold on a second. I'm gonna just go on there, guys. I apologize.
Oh,
Let's just go over there. Let's just go over to Spaces anyways. I want them to get the views. Thank you guys for coming on. Bob, thank you for coming on. Awesome. Glad you could do this with me. Definitely we'll do it again. Don't forget to watch Bob Sales tomorrow on his channel. Hold on a second here. I should have had you give me your link. Oh man, that didn't work. Can you put your link in the private chat real quick? Or
yeah, I will be able to. 1 second.
I'm going to put Bob Sales' link in there. I'm going to end this poll. Go ahead and go over to Spaces and see Cryptoids. I'm going to be on there too. And then Bob, I'm waiting for his link. He's going to have
Just
Michael Camp on. He's going to do the he's going to go do the drop tomorrow for the Incredibles. I might be able to find it here too.
Yeah.
I need to be more prepared for these things.
Yeah, mine's crashing all over the show.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's try this. This should work here. No worries. I think I got it.
Get share it.
I'm getting better on doing things on the fly.
I'm useless at this sort of stuff. I must admit.
I mean, it's like now let me go here. I got to click around. It looks terrible. We're still live.
So there's a video. That's, I think, the Incredibles video.
Oh, okay. He's got it there. Here,
Yeah, so
I did too also here. There's Bob Sales. Mine will be clickable. Go check out Bob Sales tomorrow. Go subscribe to him. Guys, thanks for dropping by. I'm going to go head over to Spaces because I said I'd be on there. Tell them you came from Informant. If you don't mind, that'd be great. And I will see you over there, Bob. Thank you.
I'll see you in a minute, mate.
Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Peace, man. I will see you
Look after
guys.
yourself.
All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.